Hello, hello, YouTube world. Welcome to a very, very impromptu movie night. All of our planned live film reactions will be on real takes and movie breaks. So please subscribe to this. Tonight we're going to watch an episode of Wallace.
Is coming out very soon. If you've seen the new trailer for it.
Yeah, I just saw the trailer actually for the first time. Because I remember the first time surprising me with something, and I thought it was cool, and it's just kind of ironic that they're coming out with a new one pretty soon.
Yeah, it is a beautiful little piece of it. It's like almost like going and seeing it in a museum or Center for Puppetry Arts or something.
Yeah,
it's fine art.
Yeah, I mean it's so much talent to be able to do stop motion. And I grew up as a potter. I used to make a lot of pots. I still have a potter's wheel, and I love making things out of clay. I haven't done it in a while. I'd love to get back on it, but from my experience making things out of clay, pots, ornaments, things like that, I can really appreciate how much time and energy this must have taken. So it's very much like, you phrased it well, like going to a museum. So
at some point we should watch some Jim Henson stuff.
Yeah,
similar kind of excellence with storytelling using puppets, not claymation, puppets.
Yeah.
So if you ever saw the movie Labyrinth,
you
did?
Yeah, way back in the day. I've seen it once back when.
So Jim Henson made two films. He made a movie called Labyrinth, and he made a movie called The Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
Both films are completely predicated on puppetry, storytelling characters that are puppets.
Right.
And it's like the best puppetry work you'll ever see in a movie. Labyrinth stars David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. It's very good. And then there was a TV show that came out a couple of years ago based off of The Dark Crystal, and it's also very good. So those are things that I like. I like stuff like that. That's very creative sort of forms of storytelling that you don't typically see. Typically people are using CGI. They're using, Toy Story was like, when it came out, was a novelty because it was the first time we'd seen a CGI sort of film of that sort that was really high level animation. Now it's a dime a dozen. You see those all the time.
Toy Story was kind of like the first of its time, I believe.
First of its kind, and then also the old style Disney animation where they would do the hand drawn animation has a certain
charm.
It's very, very amazing.
It has a certain quality, a certain charm that cannot be duplicated by all this modern day CGI. The modern day CGI Disney animation is just not nearly as captivating, as enthralling as the old school hand-drawn animation. There's just something more magical. I get swept away in the story more with those hand-drawn animation, and I think that's because of all the intention behind it, all the energy behind it, and the talent that takes. So anyway, I'm really excited to see this episode. I thought the last one was surprisingly, I started watching it and I was like, this is going to be something silly for kids. But then the tone, it got kind of surprising.
The penguin with the gun.
Like, it was so funny because you wouldn't expect a penguin to suddenly pull out a gun. Like, that was very surprising. And I just love anything that subverts my expectations and surprises me. Because nowadays, so many movie plots are just very derivative, and they're just copying from movies before them. So anytime something is not predictable and surprising, I get really excited. And so that's what I liked about the last. The last one we saw was the trousers one. Yeah.
The wrong trousers.
The wrong trousers.
The wrong trousers. And that honestly is probably the best. They made 3 shorts. This, and then A Grand Day Out. Wrong Trousers is probably the best of the 3 shorts. This is the second best. I would say. I mean, they're close, but it looks like they're making another one, and we have to watch Curse of the Were-Rabbit at Halloween, because that's like a feature film that they made based on Wallace Gromit.
Yeah, I'm really excited to watch that one around Halloween. That one will definitely be scheduled on Real Takes and Movie Breaks. So if you want to watch along live with us and chat with us as we watch, make sure you subscribe to Real Takes and Movie Breaks for that watch along. I think Mopar was really excited about that one of our subscribers. So I'm excited to do that. Looks like there's a few people watching. Feel free to say hi.
Yes, please say hi.
Let us know where you are in the world. Let us know if you've seen this movie before or if you're watching along with us for the first time.
Also, if you guys stick around and you continue to watch along with us,
we may start another short episode of something.
We may do another thing tonight if you guys want to stay up.
Yeah. Happy Labor Day, by the way. This is very impromptu, so that's why we're doing it on my channel. All of the planned reactions and movie reviews will be on Real Takes and Movie Breaks. So that's why I have this here as a reminder. Sometimes it's just fun to do them spontaneously here, but most of them will be on this channel. So thanks for the likes, whoever's liking. Thanks for liking the live. Feel free to comment before we start. We're just going to give it another couple minutes in case anyone wants to say hi, if anyone wants to chat before we start. Where can they find this to watch along with us?
Dailymotion.
There's a free version of it on Dailymotion. Okay, so if you want to watch from your own device, watch along on the free version on Dailymotion. And that way we can watch together. We're going to use a visual cue so you can see where we are and sync up with us. Hello, hello. Looks like people are there. Feel free to say hi. I'd be happy to chat before we get started. If you want to chat about anything film related.
Or if you have anything to say about Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
Trivia or anything.
Yeah, if you know any fun Wallace and Gromit trivia. I think, didn't one of the films win some award?
I think it won an Oscar.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it won like
some big award. But they're pretty famous. And then they made Chicken Run. And then they made Curse of the Were-Rabbit. And then now they're making, I don't know if other stuff, I'm sure, I haven't looked up their little studio in a while to see what they've done recently, but I'm sure they've done some things with their claymation work.
Yeah. I remember seeing part of the episode at some film festival like a long time ago, and people were like, oh, this is the one that won the Oscar, but I only saw like bits and pieces because I was going to the festival for another film. So I'm excited to see this. Ready for a chuckle. But I don't know much about this particular episode other than it's sort of like a same characters, right? And
I can't remember a lot about it. I saw it a long time ago, so it's kind of new for me now.
All right. Well, how about we start?
Let's do it.
Okay. So we're going to count down from 5. So if you're watching along at home, we're going to count down and you can sync up with us. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A Nick Park film. Wallace and Gromit. Oh gosh. A close shave. I love how the dog like knits in the bed.
The dog is the responsible one. Gromit.
What is he knitting, I wonder? A sweater?
Yeah, stay warm.
Something mysterious is happening. Oh, there's Wallace. Is Wallace held hostage by some evil guy? Wash and go window cleaning service. Something suspicious is happening.
I like Gromit's brow. His brow, his sort of his little eyebrow thing. That's what he expresses.
Yeah. Wool shortage.
Hey guys, anyone watching? Follow us at Real Takes and Movie Breaks. That's where we do most of our live streams.
All our scheduled ones.
Tuesday.
I remember this from the last one. I love the little morning routine. Oh my gosh, the machine's gone crazy.
I want one of those machines.
Is that pancake batter?
It's like porridge. Oh, there's something wrong with the wire.
Mice, do you think?
Oh, the sheep. The sheep did that.
I think I'll make my own porridge.
Oh my gosh. The sheep got into the porridge box too. And the cheese.
Have you been peckish during the night? Only someone's been at me cheese. Well, I don't know. There's something very fishy going on.
Very fishy indeed.
Very fishy.
Huh? Do you think we should get the pest control people in? Hello?
Excuse me.
Cleaning service. May we be of assistance?
Clearly the sheep was the culprit. Right? It had to have been the sheep, right?
Absolutely.
They're good to go. I love the little gnome, the troll. That dog doesn't look very friendly.
He's not.
A grumpy dog. No. These beings with like really thick fingers. Is this a love connection?
This is what?
Is this a love connection?
Oh dear.
Allow me, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'll soon have these cleared up. There's no trouble.
Hey, Super Movie Time Bros.
This is Preston, my dog.
All right, Pooch.
Preston.
All the dogs in this universe read the newspaper. Oh, hey, Barlord. How are you tonight?
Hey!
You found us on here. We're jumping channels. This is not planned. Very impromptu, so that's why we're here tonight instead of real takes.
We're trying to draw people over to real takes
Yeah.
using Kimberly's.
Have you seen this this show before? This movie? Flash show.
Ramsbottom. Gwendoline Ramsbottom.
Oh, charming. I'm Wallace.
You never heard of Wallace and Gromit? That's awesome.
It's very obscure and unique and very
My father
endearing.
left it to me.
Nothing like it.
It's all claymation.
And a few other things.
Yeah, it's stop motion. It's for adults. It's very funny.
Oh.
Even more sheep rustling.
Sheep rustlers yet. Still, you've got plenty of wool, eh?
Your dog's waiting.
I'd better say to him, the bounce has gone from his bungee.
Oh, the spanking. You've done a grand job.
Windows are our speciality.
Since when? They weren't doing windows in the other one. Why they read them?
Barlord, if you want to watch along, you can find this on Daily Motion.
I surprised Kimberly with the wrong trousers, which is one of the episodes, and then she liked it a lot. So I was like, "Oh, there's another one called Close Shave," and then at Halloween we're gonna watch Curse of the Were-Rabbit, their feature film that they made.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the feature film.
Let's get that.
And if we have enough people watch along on this one, we're gonna potentially do a second.
What's all this?
A second short film after this, perhaps.
Thieves?
Something short, since it's kind of late.
What a mess.
Oh gosh, he's definitely the culprit.
Heavens above, Gromit, look at this.
Heavens
The
above,
little chap must be
Gromit.
really hungry. Oh, come over here, lad. No need to be sheepish.
Get it?
To get you cleaned up.
Sheepish. Netomatic.
There. Nothing to fret over.
There's always a machine. He always has a machine that can
We tested this on Gromit.
handle any situation. Like dirty sheep.
Right, off we go then.
Happy Labor Day, Barlord. Oh, here's where the mistake happens. I see.
Oh, heck.
How was the party? Well, we didn't go to a party today. We went hiking today, and I had to tape an audition. So I was actually working, taping auditions on Labor Day.
It's too late now. Oh. Turn it off, Gromit. Oh,
Turn it off, Gromit. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, no. Oh, did we mention a party earlier this weekend?
brilliant, Gromit.
Party of some sort?
I don't know.
There's a bit tight here
Maybe.
and there.
There was
Oh,
there
my
was-
party that I had to work. I had to play Elsa. I pretty much do that every weekend. I was performing as Elsa for a kids' party. That's one of my part-time jobs. So I perform those characters like every weekend. I had an Elsa one, a Snow White one, and an Ariel one. It went well. The kids loved it. Yeah, the kids were very entertained. Takes a lot of energy to impersonate those Disney princesses and keep kids entertained. It was fun. Well, I couldn't eat the food. When I work those gigs, I'm not supposed to eat food. That's one of my part-time jobs, so I don't just do it for fun. I do balloon animals, face painting, story time, sing-alongs, dances with kids. So I'm a professional entertainer. Killer dog. Oh. Killer dog on the loose. I love his little sweater. How was your Labor Day, Barlord? Did you do anything interesting?
Gromit, you know we're doing the clock tomorrow.
The clock.
Sorry, Gromit. That was a bit thick.
Kids are very tiring. It's a good day to clean. That's what Gromit's doing. He's cleaning the windows.
Gromit's cleaning. Labor Day is a good day to just relax. I slept in today, which was nice. I got to do that, but then I had to tape an audition, so our hike got delayed. We were hiking in the dark.
It was fun, though.
Yeah, it was fun.
You notice how in this episode there's more scale than there was in Wrong Trousers. Wrong Trousers was a little like this kind of incorporates the entire town a little more.
Yeah, there's more characters. Like he was the only human-ish character.
It was Wallace Gromit and the Penguin.
Yeah, there's more characters in this one.
Poor Daddy.
The sheep, the evil bulldog.
Try Bob's Buns.
Of all the women I've met, not that there have been many, you understand.
He's gonna figure something out, isn't he? This dog's very smart for a dog.
Yeah, and there's actually
dog food.
There's actually a new one coming out. We just saw like a trailer for.
What I'm trying to say, in a manner of speaking,
What I'm trying to say.
Oh my goodness, all the sheep are loose. They're getting loose. And he's trying to woo this lady. I love their little love connection. That's pretty cute. Oh, he's getting swept away by the sheep. Barlord, after the voting on Real Takes and Movie Breaks, it looks like A Fish Called Wanda's winning for our next live reaction on Real Takes. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you've never seen A Fish Called Wanda?
Oh, cool.
Me neither.
That's watching Snowpiercer. I'd never seen it. That was fun to watch when I'd seen.
Oh my gosh. All the sheep are in his house.
Yeah, it's quite famous.
Aww.
I'm sorry about this.
for what?
I like her hairdo.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just stay away from me. From my shop. And my silly, silly windows.
Well,
Forget me. I'm
Oh,
not good for you.
oh,
But-
that's so sad.
I'm so sorry about Gromit.
You see what I mean? How this one's a little bit less focused than the long trousers.
Yeah, it kind of meanders a little more.
Yeah.
Sheepdog trial continues.
oh, Gromit.
So they framed Gromit.
All because
That picture.
that picture.
So Gromit's in jail.
Oh,
He gets
no.
life in prison.
Oh my goodness. The sheep are crying. Their little tears.
Oh, Gromit.
Oh.
They always got to go back to this photo.
Crime and Punishment. He's reading Crime and Punishment in jail.
Dostoevsky. The dog who reads Dostoevsky.
It'd be fun to live in a universe where dogs were this smart. I know they don't make movies like this anymore. Wish they did.
It's such a like novelty when it happens.
He's breaking him out of jail.
I was telling Kimberly about Jim Henson in the 80's, Labyrinth and Dark Crystal, and how they made Dark Crystal into that TV series.
All the sheep are stacked on top of each other like a ladder, and he's holding them all. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He just got squashed by all the sheep.
Oh, fugitive, eh? You'll be
Now it's black and white.
like, well, a dog.
Who's this? It's the lady! Oh, it's his love.
Yeah, I really like the Rise of Resistance, or not Rise. Is it Rise of Resistance? Whatever it is, the series, Dark Crystal
Oh, the
series.
evil dog.
Stop it, Preston. Oh, oh, I want no more of this rustling. Oh, it wasn't so bad when it was just the wool, but this is evil.
So her dog's forcing her to break
Out.
sheep laws.
He's a fucking
Not a very good dog.
Let me out. You're not going to turn me into dog meat.
Dog meat.
Help.
Don't worry,
Her
Wendelin.
dog has turned on her.
I like they're disguised as a
Scarecrow.
scarecrow.
We've lost them.
Yeah, I've never seen the Dark Crystal. I saw Labyrinth a long time ago.
We should watch the Dark Crystal movie, and if you like it, we could watch the show.
Maximum speed.
The show is very impressive.
She won't go any faster.
I just love how creative this is. It takes so much creativity.
Every little moment is like a new stroke of genius.
Yeah. Oh no! Danger, 2,000-foot drop. How's he gonna survive? Oh, it can turn into a cliff. same. Brilliant.
He sort of has this. Gromit has a little bit of a Snoopy vibe.
Yeah, he does. Kind of reminds you of Snoopy. He's got to save his lady.
This episode has a little bit of that 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah,
feel,
a little bit, yeah. That's actually one of my favorite Disney movies.
It's great. Yeah. Should do that one. Should do classic Disney live stream reaction.
Mm-hmm. I could even dress up as the Disney characters because I have all the costumes for work. Gromit to the rescue.
He's got the porridge cannon.
Oh.
Like, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They got a little...
Watch out, lads.
Whoa. This dog. This evil dog. What are they going to do with him? He's got to learn a lesson. What? They're flying.
I guess they just have him on a string. I don't know how they do some of this stuff.
Yeah, it's like how do they make this look believable?
I've got patent pending on that.
The Happy Time Murders?
What's the Happy Time Murders?
Tell us what that is. That sounds interesting.
Is that a cartoon or what is that?
Where's Gromit?
Oh, there's Gromit.
The sheep's name is Sean.
That's a funny name for a sheep. Sean the sheep. Oh no! Wow, he just went right through that wall.
Get in.
You show that dog. He shouldn't do these mean things.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh, Melissa McCarthy.
I like Melissa McCarthy.
I will watch that. That sounds very cool.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting, Barlord. Oh no. Close shave. The title.
He's malfunctioning.
Mal what?
Malfunctioning. Preston is a cyber dog.
Cyber?
A robot.
A cyber dog.
Like,
Oh, they're making a statement
He's turned out evil.
about technology. The cyber dog turned out evil. Imagine that.
it's a Terminator dog.
Yeah, it's like Terminator vibes. No wonder the dog was evil, because natural dogs aren't evil. They're good and sweet and loyal. Now it all makes sense. He's a cyber dog.
Oh, it's a sheep mincing thing. Now that's clever. Oh,
Doing something.
Oh no. Ah. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh.
heck. I thought we were all for the can then.
That's how he made his dog food, Preston dog food.
I see.
Couldn't
Oh.
pass by without saying thank you. He's just like he used to be.
Oh, don't mention it. Thanks, Pooch. Give me a shout if he goes wrong again.
You're very kind.
They fixed the cyber dog.
We were just about to have some cheese.
Cheese.
Not cheese. Sorry, it brings me out in a rash. Can't stand the stuff.
Uh-oh.
Not even Wensleydale.
Oh.
Got to be on my way. Come on, Preston.
That's like a deal breaker for him, isn't it?
That was heartbreaking.
He's like sinking feeling.
Not even Wensleydale.
Goodbye,
Aw.
Chuck.
Oh, she did the whole. He's so
What's wrong
sad.
with Wensleydale?
Gromit exonerated.
Talking of which, all the more for us, and not a sheep to worry us. Get off me cheese! Get off! Get off! Gromit! Gromit! Go for it! Gromit! Oh! 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 Get off with you! Oh!
Cute. How cute. I like these films because you come away with like a warm, fuzzy feeling, but also like it takes you on this surprising, unexpected journey. And just the type of talent it takes to like, how did they get the stop, like the running? How did they do that? You know, with stop motion.
They have their little techniques and things, and they kind of build on them. I feel like what they did was yeah, exactly. It's very Pixar.
Yeah.
They made the first one, A Grand Day Out, and it's very basic.
Mm-hmm.
It's Wallace and Gromit go to the moon because they think there's cheese on the moon, and then I think they get up there, and they don't find cheese. But then there's the Wrong Trousers, and you saw how that one kind of worked. It was a very creative. That one's really creative. The Wrong Trousers. I like it a little better than this one, but they expanded stuff that they were doing in this one.
The Wrong Trousers came first.
Yeah, they made the Grand Day Out, Wrong Trousers, and then this one.
I'd like to see Grand Day Out.
It's fun. It's a lot more basic than the other two.
Because each episode kind of...
They got better and better.
Yeah. I'd still be curious to see the progression, how they started out compared to how they evolved. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Comment below if you've seen Grand Day Out and if you think I should watch it. Barlord, do you like Pixar? Never heard of that one either. Yeah, it isn't something a lot of people have heard about. It's not like a really popular thing.
You feel like watching another short?
I like their older stuff more than their more recent stuff. Yeah, we were thinking about possibly watching another short, just because it is late and I know it's like Labor Day, but
so this one is only 20 minutes long.
20 minutes, okay.
And it's in a similar spirit to Wallace and Gromit.
Okay. Well, should we stop this stream and start another one, or should we just stay on this one?
We'll just stay on this one.
Okay. So you're not going to tell me what this is? This is going to be a surprise.
Yes.
Should we watch this with a time code, or
no? We can just play it like this. But so this is very interesting. A guy made this. It took him like 6 years to make this, and he just released it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
So I saw it, and
do you want to tell them what it is in case they want to watch along?
Okay, I'll tell you what it is. So you can actually find it. It's on YouTube if you want to watch along. But I have my mirror here,
okay,
so you can watch it on that.
Okay.
It's called Alien Monday.
Alien Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to watch Alien Monday,
it's
find it on YouTube.
It's 20 minutes long. I'm gonna just go ahead and play it.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're just jumping on, subscribe to Real Takes and Movie Breaks for all our scheduled reactions and reviews. This is just impromptu, so that's why we're doing it here. Okay, so this is sort of similar spirit.
Mining hauler, Thantos Crew 3, 1 week out from Elmire Outpost en route off-grid mineral field.
Okay.
It's very interesting, Barlord. Very, very interesting. I don't know the whole story behind this. I just read that it was like this person worked on this for several years.
Okay.
Yes.
Approaching destination waypoint. Commencing deceleration.
It's kind of relevant.
Oh, to today.
To our channel.
Oh, to our channel. Okay. Yes, I feel like I'm watching Star Trek. It's almost like an animated version of Star Trek.
Which they should do, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they should continue the original series. They should make an anime. Wake up, Technician Ashlyn.
Are we there yet?
That is correct. The Thanatos arrived at the mineral field 2 standard minutes ago. You have been in hibernation for 1 standard week.
It's just like Star Trek.
What time is it?
07:43, Monday, 26th of April.
Great. I hate
You are correct,
Mondays.
my lord. I hate Mondays. This animation is outrageous.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good.
Conrad,
Yes, Technician Ashlyn?
put some coffee on. Make it black.
My coffee black and my bed at 3. Looks like delicious animated coffee.
Miyazaki coffee.
Miyazaki coffee. Yeah, it does kind of look like that.
I love black coffee. When I'm a little tired and I haven't eaten anything, it's like the greatest thing.
I like my coffee with almond milk, cinnamon, turmeric, ginger, black pepper.
This is actually not bad at all.
Oh yeah, if it's
And
there,
worships around.
No
It's over.
transponders detected on any wideband frequencies. We are alone.
Nice. They can find their own gold mine. I want to start prepping the driller. Where's the captain?
Captain Barker is still in short-term cryostasis.
Fine. Let him sleep for a bit.
open the pod bay
What
doors.
about Grayson? Why is he letting you do the piloting? Lazy shit.
Pilot Grayson has been in the cargo bay for the last 3 days.
What? What's he doing in there?
Unable to elaborate due to privacy policy.
You're useless, Conrad. I'm going down there. If he's shacked up with his Chinese cartoons again,
Yeah,
I'm going
camera
to
work.
fucking lose it, I swear.
Yeah, this animation's really awesome.
I kind of like this sort of. It looks like it's hand drawn, but it's still kind of 3D kind of style.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of that
Boy
was
and
in
Heron?
Boy and the Heron.
Mm-hmm. I love The Boy and the Heron. Comment if you've seen The Boy and the Heron and you love it.
Grayson? You better not be doing anything weird.
Wonder who Grayson is. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Those look like organs. Like big organs. Big eggs. Some sort. Oh. This looks a lot like the aliens from. This looks a lot like the movie, the Sigourney Weaver movie.
I think you would like them, Barlord, but you should start with Spirited Away.
Yeah, I highly recommend Miyazaki films. So this looks a lot like Alien Romulus. Like all the Alien movies. Like, is that what this is? Like an animated version? Is she supposed to be Sigourney Weaver? Those aliens look just like the other aliens from the Alien movies. Okay, this is like an animated version, isn't it? Because those aliens look identical.
Yeah, except this is some guy made this.
So some random guy made this?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's better than Alien Romulus. That's the point I'm trying to make.
It's better than Alien Romulus. Yeah, our Alien Romulus review is on Real Takes the Movie Breaks if you want to check it out. We have a no spoiler and a spoiler review. We weren't big fans. But this is entertaining so far.
Conrad, what the hell is happening?
Please elaborate, Technician Ashley.
Grayson's dead, and there's a thing on the ship, and more things in the cargo bay. How
Thing.
the fuck did things get in the cargo bay?
Unknown.
Did Grayson bring any weird shit on board at the last stop?
Cargo manifest filed at our mayor outpost lists standard provisions for a 4-week period. Nothing unusual recorded.
Oh. The alien still looks just as creepy animated as it does in the other movies.
Here's what we're gonna gonna do.
It's always a British guy.
Depressurize sections of the ship, one by one. We're gonna blow that spooky asshole out into space.
That course of action is potentially hazardous.
Well, I'm doing it anyway.
That's right.
Regulations state that the ranking captain should be present for such decisions.
We'll wake him up then. I could do with some moral support.
All screenplays have the bad stuff happening in Michigan.
You see how the storytelling of this works? The storytelling is all predicated on the POV of the main girl.
Mm-hmm.
We're not getting a lot of extra stuff. We're just getting like what's going on with her situation. It's very simple.
Yeah. It's not like a bunch of characters.
And she's seeing the thing through the monitoring system.
Yeah.
So she's she's doing things. She's making like good decisions.
Yeah. Oh.
And then the alien's outsmarting her.
Oh boy. Oh gosh. Wake up. He's gonna wake up and immediately have to fight an alien. From cryo sleep. Ugh. The two mouths. Oh no. That poor guy. Right away. What a way to wake up. Ugh.
You said a mouthful, Warlord. This is like if Alien was made by the people who made Fern Gully.
Yeah. I love Fern Gully growing up. I love the messages in that about trees have feelings. I love that movie.
This is what I thought they would do in Romulus, something like this.
Yeah, from a storytelling standpoint,
like you actually get out in space and it's silent.
Yeah.
Because one of the taglines of the original Alien was "In space, no one can hear you scream."
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I did, brother.
Avatar was very much a live action Fern Gully and Pocahontas story.
I liked Way of Water better than the first one.
I like both about equal.
I thought Way of Water was basically like a more expanded version.
I like both Avatar movies about equal. I think I like the first one more just because it was
new.
Fresh and new.
Yeah, it was very, very surprising.
Yeah, I like this whole silent.
It is a great idea.
Yeah. Because it's kind of scarier that way, with the silence.
I wish Alien Romulus had been a feature length this.
Can you hear me?
Affirmative, Technician Ashley. Though you are drifting out of comms range.
Yeah, how it would be in reality, which is kind of more entertaining to me.
Safety override. Ashland 77-07. Activate the Thanatos thrusters and engage collision course with waypoint A1.
Understood. Complying with override.
So this was created by one guy. What's his name?
All right, we'll find out in a minute.
I'll find out.
Vectrix. I don't think they know about it. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, Conrad. I'm sorry I
Or
called you useless.
maybe there's some kind of fair use
No
with
apologies necessary, Technician Ashley.
the creature or something. I don't know.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm sure he's operating under some sort of fair use law.
But I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it. Maybe because he's not monetizing it, or it's just fan. It's just a fan film.
Yeah, it's probably just considered a fan film. Or maybe he's just operating under fair use, like we are. For the sake of review and commentary only.
You can make an X-Men fan film, right?
Yeah.
Or you made the Star Trek fan film.
I made an X-Men fan film series, a whole TV series on YouTube.
I love that you're in a Star Trek fan film and you knew nothing about Star Trek. And
I
I'm the
know.
one who knows like everything there is to know
I
about
know.
Star Trek.
I made that fan film a long time ago, though.
I just think it's
And I just did it because some of my friends were working on it, and they were like, "You should join."
Yeah, that's I'm wondering if that's what this is. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's amazing. Like maybe it'll get pulled, but at least we'll have it on our channel here. Paul Johnson and Claudia Montague.
Paul Johnson, animated by Paul Johnson. Well, Paul Johnson, if you're watching, I am very impressed. Bravo, sir. The animation was great. From a storytelling
Scary Good Studio.
It was a little more interesting than Alien Romulus. And it was short. Like, if it had gone on and like Alien Romulus, I would have...
He's crediting the alien design by H.R. Giger.
Okay, so he's giving them credit. And
Claudia Montalegre.
Interesting.
Anyone watching, guys, if you're on, you're watching, please follow us at Real Takes and Movie Breaks.
Yes, please subscribe to Real Takes and Movie Breaks. The link is in the description of this video. All of our scheduled live reactions to film and TV will be on Real Takes and Movie Breaks. This is just impromptu, spur of the moment. So that's why we're doing it here. Our next live reaction will most likely be a fish called Wanda. So just stay tuned to the community page. We will announce exactly when we're doing that very soon. We're going to create a poll so you can vote on your favorite time to watch it. And so based on your votes, we'll decide on the time and we can all watch it together and have fun, chat about film, analyze film, and how it affects our lives. If Disney were smart, they'd just buy the good stuff like this. Yeah. That's a good point.
Here, I'm gonna give Kimberly a trailer reaction now that we're kind of in the spirit of these.
You're giving me all these things.
These creative sort of types of films that are like using like claymation, like Wallace and Gromit and stuff like that. I'm gonna let her react to this trailer.
Okay, so what trailer is this?
This is the Dark Crystal trailer.
Oh, from 1982. I see. Yes. Okay. Looks like
place outside time lies a mystical realm
All
of
puppets.
sound and vision. A wondrous civilization.
When we went to the Center for Puppetry Arts, they had some of these puppets there in that museum.
And evil struggle to possess the dark crystal.
doesn't look very dark. What's so dark about it?
Also, crystals are in the story.
Right.
The power of crystals and astronomy or astrology or whatever.
I like that. Oh,
There's
what a weird looking puppet.
It's the mystics versus the Skeksis.
Okay.
The evil Skeksis are trying to absorb the power of the crystal to suck up the world, the life force of the world.
The dark crystal. Oh wow, that's it. So it's animated and all puppets.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I give it a watch. I think the storyline's intriguing enough. I'm kind of into crystals and stuff, so. So comment below if you've seen the Dark Crystal. Comment below if you'd like to watch me react to it for the first time on Real Takes and Movie Breaks.
All right, we'll do another one. This is the back when trailers just gave you just enough. Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
they don't show the whole thing.
The whole movie. Trailers show too much these days. I see the trailer and then I think, why should I watch the movie now?
Let's see what this trailer did. This is Labyrinth from 1986. Also
Okay.
Jim Henson. TriStar.
You have 13 hours in which to solve the labyrinth before your baby brother becomes one of us forever.
Forget about the baby, Sarah. Wow, look how young she is. And he's like in his 40s?
Jennifer Connelly is so young.
I think she's like 13 here.
David Bowie.
A lot of there's they're actors, but there's also puppets.
Yeah.
A lot of puppets.
So lots of people and puppets.
Lost and lovely.
Wow, it looks like a creepy, culty, like weird. Oh gosh. Almost like Alice in Wonderland. She's like falling through space. It definitely seems like she's trapped in some sort of maze / labyrinth. Alice in Wonderland vibes a little bit.
The magic of Jim Henson. The wizardry of George Lucas.
A little baby. Wow, weird.
Labyrinth.
Yeah, I feel like that trailer, I wouldn't know exactly. A lot of it is still a mystery, as opposed to trailers these days that basically tell you exactly what to expect. So I feel like old school trailers are definitely leave more up to the imagination. So you have a reason to go see the movie. It should just be enough to tease you. It shouldn't tell you and telegraph exactly what you're about to see.
All right, we'll do one more in the same spirit
Okay.
of this. Are you still there, Barlord?
Especially when it comes to long-running IP. Yeah.
Absolutely. Now I'm going to show her Legend from 1985.
Okay, I don't think I've ever seen this movie.
Something really special that I've been promising to show you.
He's so young.
Always go now.
Tom Cruise? Is that Tom Cruise?
I'll be here for a short while.
Don't you trust me?
And Mia Sarah from Ferris Bueller.
Oh,
I trust you.
unicorns? White horses?
Nothing is more magical.
Those unicorns?
As long as they roam the earth, evil can never harm the pure of heart.
What?
You're not gonna believe this.
Ew. Ew.
I feel like the Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings took a lot of from this. Took a lot
They
of
chopped off his unicorn horn. These like evil troll demon creatures.
the goblins.
Safe to stay here. You have to hurry. Leave now.
Great tree. When evil anarchy ruled the land, the wicked came here to sacrifice.
The wicked came here to sacrifice. What in the world? What? The devil?
And guess
Oh, what a
guess,
creepy
guess who plays the
demon
devil?
looking.
Guess who plays the devil?
Will I find out? Legend.
Oh, it doesn't show. Tim Curry.
Tim Curry plays that creepy devil guy? Oh
Yeah.
gosh. What a weird looking movie. I would give it a watch just because it's is this another film like everyone like knows and talks about?
Yes.
Because I've never seen it.
It's directed by Ridley Scott.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Well, comment below if you'd like to do a watch along of that on Real Takes and Movie Breaks. I think that's probably enough trailers, but that was fun. Yeah. I love the 80s too, Barlord. We were actually just talking about this. We saw a movie recently, and it was from the 90s, though, right? Like the early 90s?
Pacific Heights.
Pacific Heights. And while I was watching that movie, I was thinking, wow, I haven't seen a modern film that I'm this enthralled with in a long time. A lot of modern films are so derivative that I get bored pretty quickly. But watching Pacific Heights, I was like, oh, I haven't seen a film this interesting in a while.
It was different, definitely different. And we're actually going to do we're going to start doing retro views where we go back and watch films like that.
Yeah.
And we're going to do little reviews of them.
Yeah, on Real Takes and Movie Breaks, we're starting a brand new segment called Retro Views and Hidden Gems, where we watch old films from like 70s, 60s, 80s, sometimes 90s, and sort of like more obscure, like hidden gems, so to speak, that maybe a lot of people don't know about.
Yeah.
And we're going to call it Retro Views and Hidden Gems. So stay tuned for that on Real Takes and Movie Breaks. So if you're just stumbling upon the channel, most of our all of our scheduled reactions will be here. Occasionally I'll do some impromptu ones here on this channel, but all of our scheduled reactions and movie reviews will be Real Takes and Movie Breaks.
Yeah.
The link is in the description of this video.
And Barlow, really appreciate you jumping on and hanging out with us on here. We're trying to grow out and get people to come over and watch stuff with us. And you've been very consistent, like jumping on and stuff. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks for popping on and chatting with us tonight, Barlord. I'm excited to watch A Fish Called Wanda next as our next full watch along on Real Takes. So stay tuned. I'm going to create a poll so everyone can vote on their preferred time to watch with us live. I'm really excited to see that one. That's with
it's with Jamie Lee Curtis, Kevin Kline, John Cleese, blanking on the other actors' names, but it's one of the very, very popular comedies. It's very different.
I'm excited to see it. And I feel like even if you have seen the movie, it's sometimes fun watching it again after a break or after a period of time and watching it in a different mindset, in a different decade, and with different people, sometimes you see the film in a new light, and it gives you a different perspective on it. So
yeah, Kevin Kline is the most underrated, underused movie star, in my opinion.
I've always liked Kevin Kline. I thought he was great. Everything I've seen him in, I think he's great.
I don't know what he was like personally, or if it was difficult to get him to do things, or what, or it was hard to find stuff for him, but he should have been in a lot more stuff.
Everything I've seen him in, I've always been like really captivated by. So,
except I was not a big fan of Wild Wild West.
Oh, I never saw that.
Oh yeah. Well,
Dave.
I
remember that movie.
I like Dave.
I think I like that movie. I think if it's the same movie I'm thinking of, yeah.
I feel like he could have been in more he was a little like a Jeff Goldblum type. He could have been in stuff like Jurassic Park, or he could have been in Independence Day or something like he could have been in those movies. And for some reason he was in Wild Wild West or whatever. But the smaller films that he would do that were smarter and well written, like A Fish Called Wanda, would be great. Oh yeah, it did. I forgot she's in that.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, and I wish also Sigourney Weaver. I wish she had been in more things. I don't understand why. I feel like she was underused after the 80s.
Yeah.
Into the 90s and 2000s. It's like they just stopped.
Yeah.
And she's
so great.
She was so good.
She's great in everything I've seen her in. Ghostbusters. She was awesome in that.
I always forget that she's in that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for watching and chatting with us tonight.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you soon on Real Takes and Movie Breaks. And until then, stay real. That's our motto.
Good takes.
Good takes.
Or
all right. You have a great week too, Barlord.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Hope to talk to you soon. Okay. Bye.
Happy Labor Day.